Okay, so this is kind of just like a little like shout out video, I guess. I do leave a lot, I don't leave a lot, but anyway, um, it's from my best friend Rianna. I haven't really been able to like talk to her much and everything, just because like the whole distance thing, like I'm in Arizona and like, she's in California and whatever. But I hope she watches this, but that's my cat. Rianna, you're like one of the best friends. Say hi. 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 Mwah. Okay. Rianna, you're one of the best friends I've ever had. I know things have been really bad lately, like really, really bad, because of like the whole, well, the whole, let's call it the situation, that we had, well, that I had going on, but you've always been there to give me like support, and you've always been there to show me that like it does get better. Wow, that was attractive. That it does get better and everything, and like I don't know, I'm just really happy to just know someone like you and to have like you in my life. It's a really lame video, but I think that everybody deserves to have a friend like you in their lives, and even if they don't have you, like, personally, I mean, I still think that you're. Hi! Where'd the video go? Where'd the video go? Where'd the video go? Okay, there it is. Hi! Peekaboo. Hi! Mwah. That you're probably one of the best friends I think I've ever had, and if that part right there was awkward, it's because my, like, camera thing froze, then yeah. But, I don't know. Like, sorry, my mom's yelling at my cat. Like yesterday, uh, you know who and me, we started to talk again and everything, and it was kind of scary for me. You probably already know this, but it was kind of scary for me because it's been so long since we talked that, like, I just felt so out of place and so awkward, and I wasn't sure what to say. And I mean, yesterday I went back over those videos, or the messages that him and I, like, sent each other and everything. I'm looking everywhere but the camera. And I kind of realized that things are a lot different, but it isn't for the same reason. I think my head is tilted. I don't know. Is my head tilted? No, no. Okay. Um, things are different, but it's not for like what the reasons that I think everyone thinks they are. It's just that when you don't talk to someone for a long time, things kind of change, and my mouth is crooked. I just totally noticed that. That's really embarrassing. Things change, and you don't really know somebody after a while, and I felt so weird when we started to talk again, after not talking for such a long time. But I mean, even though you're, I think, like a year younger than me, um, I still think you're probably one of the best friends like ever in the whole world, just because of how good you are at being there for me emotionally and mentally and physically and everything. And it's like I feel like a stronger person now that I know you. And now that we started talking again and getting closer to each other, and like, it's just, I've never really been the kind of person that will hide my feelings just because I'm worried about what everyone else will think. Um, I've always been like a really emotional person, and I really appreciate that you put up with it for so long. And I mean, I remember a lot of things about our friendship that I probably wouldn't remember if it was anybody else. And like, I just remember how you were always there for me, and how like whenever I was upset or whenever I was like crying or something, you would always be there to help me. I'm gonna cry. Um, you would always be there to help me, and how you never gave up on me, and like, it's just like it means a whole lot to me to know that there's somebody like I'm gonna cry. Um, in this world that's not gonna give up and not just gonna walk away when things get really hard and everything. And why am I crying? I'm so lame. It just it's meant a lot to me to know that you're there, and that whenever I need someone to talk to, or whenever I feel alone and like I can't do anything anymore, like I can't do anything right, that you're always gonna be there for me, and that no matter how many times I mess up or anything, you're never gonna be like out of second chances, and you're always gonna be there for me, and you'll always have something nice to say to me when I really need it. And I get the biggest smile when you send me text messages like in the morning and everything, because it makes me happy to know that I have um like a friend like you. um I'm like the lamest person ever right now. I'm so awkward too, but it means a lot to me. You're like my little warrior and everything, and I want you to know that I'll always be there for you. And whenever you feel like you can't do it anymore, or like somebody's gonna like I don't know, like hurt you or whatever, you can always come to me, because even though I'm not the strongest, person in the world, I still have enough strength to be able to help you and to help like Victoria and all them. Um, because I've been where you guys are at, not obviously not the exact same situations, but I mean, I was a freshman last year, and I know how awkward it is and how strange it is to like be a freshman and everything, and how it's really hard to kind of adjust to the like fast paced, I guess, like schedule and everything, and how they expect a lot more out of you than they did, when you were in middle school and everything. And I'm really proud of you, because no matter what, okay, this is gonna piss me off. Okay, I'm really proud of you because, like, no matter what's happened in your life or who's hurt you or anything, um, you're always you're always smiling, and you're always strong, and you know how to be a good friend. You know how to what's the word? You know how to be strong. There's definitely a word for it. I just can't think of it. You know how to be a good person. My other cat. You know how to be a good person, and you know what it takes to be a good friend. And in all honesty, I guess that there isn't really any other friend out there like you. Of course, I mean, I have my best friend Cassie, but I mean, I don't really, I don't really know how to explain it. I just feel like that was probably awkward. Sorry, I'm trying to get my cat. Um, okay, go away. Um, like, I just feel closer to you than I do to most of my friends, just because last year, like, what did I just do to my hair? Like, before I really knew Cassie, I had you and everything, and I've been talking for a really long time, and I probably repeated myself a lot and everything, but I love you, like, more than anything in this whole entire world. I mean, you're always going to be my best friend, even if I do have Cassie, and even if I do have, like, Josh and everybody like that. You're always going to be my best friend. Nothing and no one in this world is ever going to change that, because no matter what, I know that you're there for me to rely on. And I have a really ugly gap between my teeth. That is disgusting. I need braces. But you're always going to be there, and you know how to be a good friend and everything. And I've been talking for like 10 minutes or 8 minutes, I mean, sorry. And yeah, I'm probably annoying you by now, just because, I don't know, I just tend to annoy people. But I just wanted to thank you for being such a good friend, and for always being there for me, like, emotionally, and for always having something kind to say, because it really means more than I think you'll ever know. Um, like, I wouldn't be who I am today. Sorry. I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for you, and I'm really, what's the word? I'm proud to know somebody like you. So I wish you the best of luck in your freshman year, and I really hope that you keep making more friends, and that you have a good life, and that everything's good with everything. I don't really know, and that you just keep smiling and keep being strong, because it helps me more than anything else probably could, and that means a lot to me. So I just wanted to say thank you for being the amazing friend that you've been and for always being there for me and just for being yourself, and I'm so glad you were born. But yeah, I love you, and I promise I'll send you a letter soon. I pinky swear I will find your address somehow and I will send you a letter. And yeah, so I love you, and I really hope you have a good rest of the year. And I love you, and I'll see you in like 48 days. So yeah, bye.